Hey everyone, in today's breakdown, we're looking at Linux versus Windows for playing Valorant, and which one actually gives you the better gaming experience. I'll walk you through compatibility, performance, anti-cheat, and whether Linux is even worth trying for this game. So, let's start with the big one, compatibility. Valorant is officially supported only on Windows. Riot's anti-cheat system, Vanguard, needs kernel-level access, and Linux just doesn't let it run the way it's designed to. Some people try using Wine or Proton or even virtual machines, but for most players, Linux simply can't run Valorant reliably. Next up is anti-cheat. Vanguard is always on and it checks your system deeply to prevent cheats. On Linux, it just fails instantly. Even if you install the game through a workaround, the moment you hit play, the launcher blocks it. Now, performance. Valorant is super optimized on Windows. Stable frame rates, smooth gameplay, consistent latency. On Linux, even if you manage to get it running, performance is usually shaky. You'll lose frames, hit driver issues, or get random crashes because, yeah, the game was never designed for Linux in the first place. Drivers are another factor. Windows supports all the major GPU drivers that Valorant needs. Linux drivers have gotten way better, but they don't have the same game-specific tuning, especially for a title that doesn't officially support the platform. Some people choose Linux for privacy or security, and that totally makes sense. But here's the catch. Vanguard needs permissions that Linux systems don't allow. So that extra security ends up blocking the game from working. So, should you try Linux anyway? If you're a Valorant player, switching to Linux is honestly going to make things harder. The game won't launch natively, the workarounds are messy, and performance isn't great even when you manage to make it run. For everything else, Linux is amazing, but for Valorant, Windows wins easily, and that's the full comparison of Linux versus Windows for Valorant. Hopefully this helps you decide what to use. Thanks for watching, and yeah, feel free to check out the next guide.